Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to talk about dividends payout that we receive in the month of October 2022.
Yes, October.
So if you guys are new to this type of content, we try, I guess, everything when it comes to achieving FIRE, our journey towards FIRE, and anything in between when it comes to personal finance based on our own personal experience.
Yeah.
If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment, that'd be muchly appreciated. So,
Today's video, so that is our second time that we do our, the data. We keeping record for how much dividends we have received throughout our investment.
Yep.
So we have it in ETFs. We bought our ETFs with ComSec and Vanguard. And then we have the micro investment. We bought it with Spaceship, Race, and ComSec Pocket. So we got 5 channels.
5 channels.
That's a lot of data checking or recording. Recording for getting dividends.
Talk about diversification. So
yes,
that's the reason why we actually did it, because we realized okay, we tried our journey starting with Race as well as Spaceship a few years back. And realizing
2020 when we were in Hong Kong lockdown.
So effectively it's been 2 years we've been
almost 3 years.
3 years. Today's
3
October.
years.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, overall the whole entire lump sum now,
the portfolio,
the portfolio.
Okay. So we were from zero at that time. 3 years we grow this account to almost $98,000.
At one stage, it did get to about $100,000 in our
last quarter. We did last quarter when we did our dividend record checking. Last quarter it was in July. We had $101,000 in across all these portfolios.
But because of the market fluctuate, goes up and down and sideways and everything in between, now it goes down
under 200.
But over time, we're obviously trying to accumulate more wealth. At the same time, try to pump this up as high as we can. Our aim is roughly about $1 million or so to get there. I don't know how long it would take, but this is the journey that we're documenting as we go along.
So I did calculation if we keep it as it is, but every week if we put in $1,000 in, then we'll achieve maybe $1 million in 10 years. But circumstances change. You want to have a holiday here, want to buy this toy there. It will delay the process. So that I put another 5 years, so maybe 15 years that we'll get there.
This is based on our projection, I guess. So for example, obstacle at the moment, we're buying a new car and that take a big lump sum.
And we're putting our extra saving to purchase the car because we don't want to get a loan. And
then the other thing would be we might be going on holiday soon, so it might be a small amount. However, that all adds up.
Yes, correct.
Anyway, based on this dividend payout, I guess across the board, you want to go through it because it's your data.
Oh, my data. Yesterday, my data entry.
So
yesterday, you want to go through one by one?
Let's go. In ComSec Pocket, let's say we have actually, what is that, all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
ComSec.
Sorry, that's ComSec. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we have 5 ETFs that we bought. Out of the 5, there are 4 of them paid out dividends. I'm not going into detail, but in these 4 of them, we receive just approximately maybe $100 in there. If you can add
this one there, the dividends? This one here. So as a whole,
exactly $100. So the portfolio, there were 2 additional compared to last quarter because I checked for those high pay dividend ETFs, so we purchased those. The 2 additional was STW and ZYAU. So we had $1,000 each additional in there. So across these 5, the portfolio altogether, the value is around $8,000, and we'll receive $100 from there. 8,000, and we'll receive 100 dividend from the ETFs.
So that, I guess, with that dividends, we try to roll it back in by more.
Yes, correct. Because for ComSec, they put it in your cash account. Cash account is and we accumulate that cash account. When there is $1,000, then we put more money in there.
So the next one, it would be CommSec Pocket. Now, because we didn't know what we're doing in CommSec Pocket, so we decided to buy every single one of them.
There were 7 of them.
The 7 product in CommSec Pocket, so with the total value roughly about 14,000 or so, just above 14,000. 2 of them gave out a payout figure. On October, we received, what's that,
$66.
Yeah, $66.
So in this 7, this time is interim dividend only. So only 2 ETFs paid out. But in last quarter, it was the final dividend payout.
So
all 7.
Yeah, not everyone got paid out.
Yeah, and it's a bigger chunk last quarter.
And then the next one?
Vanguard.
Yep.
Vanguard across, I think we remain the same holding compared to last quarter, and still the same ETF, only VHY paid.
Yeah, and 28 to 28,000 back then.
Yeah, so still remain the same for the value. 147 from VHY, and we have 7,300 in there. So it's pretty high for 2%. I think VHY is the highest paid. Yeah. Oh no, there's another one, SYI in CommSec Pocket, but I think they invest in similar shares.
And then the next one will be Raise. In Raise, total amount we have is 27,500. That one there, it reinvested by itself, and then on that particular account, we had about $200 dividends or so returning. Now, and then I guess the last one, Spaceship, we didn't have anything.
I was surprised this time that nothing, but Spaceship is, Space was the first, or did we invest in Raise first?
Both of them somewhat is the same, but
yeah, at this time I'm quite disappointed at Spaceship. One is our portfolio was $24,000 last quarter, and this quarter down to 19, so we lost 5,000 in a quarter, and there's no dividend payout.
Now that's a lot as well.
Also, each month they charge $2.50.
I mean, Spaceship is good for a trial run, let's say. If you're looking at to deep dive, try to understand how investing work and compound interest and whatnot. Spaceship and Race is the same thing. They're all somewhat similar. At the moment, because the value has gone down, we do not take them out and we do not put more money in there.
Yeah, because one, we don't have any more money yet.
Yeah,
and second is we want to focus more on traditional ETFs. We're trying to focus more on CommSec and also Vanguard.
Yeah, so and because of the monthly fees.
Yes, mainly it's monthly fee. Yes, they don't charge for commission when you purchase it, but I just don't like it when every month you're going down and you still charge me management fee. Yeah. When you're not doing a good job, you still charge me. Why?
Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yes, that's why I'm upset.
It's good as a starter because you can start with as small as $5 and have a basic concept of it. But in long term, the fees is going to get really high.
And also you need to have a big chunk of money in there, then you can't feel the pain. Remember we put the kids account in Space, they only had like $100 in there, and then they charge every month for $2.50.
So well,
we took it out, we learned it. We were not really focusing on the monthly fee at the beginning, but then now when we trying to go bigger, then we do it. So now as a whole, we have $97,000 for our portfolio, and we receive $532 in dividend, which equivalent to 0.5% return. But but if I only calculate the value of the portfolio that pays out dividend, which means it's $45,000, and we receive $500 dividend, which means the percentage of return is 1.16%.
So our game plan with this is earning enough surplus income so that way we do not require to work and rely on, I guess, the dividends payout as one of the source of income.
We rely on them, We invest. That's why we have a 10-year plan. Because if each quarter, let's say last quarter, we had a return based on the dividend payout ETFs, 1.2%. And this time 1.1%. So I can be safe and conservative to say each quarter will have 1%, which means 4% in a year. which is everyone's rule, 4% rule.
Yeah.
Right? If we want, for example, we want $50,000 as our living expenses to retire. I think I did that before.
So she did all this calculation. If you have a certain dollar figure, how much would it be? So we work on.
We want $50,000. If it divided by 4%, that will be 1.25 million. That's why how we came up with that number of $1 million.
Yeah. So the quicker we can get 1.25 million in the market, obviously the quicker we can actually retire, and the quicker we can actually earn, I guess, passive income of roughly about $1,000 per week, which is enough based on our lifestyle.
Yes.
So that's just.
But there's only ETF, and we have other passive income from properties.
Yep.
So
and
far,
other
that's
things.
it. And other things, but 1 million is our goal, but we may be able to get less from that. But we'll see what happens. Life take us.
Yeah, the market goes up and down as well. You know, some days maybe we can earn more than 4%, and some days we're going to be earning less than 4%.
Yeah.
So we're taking that journey. This is just based on our data, our experience, our personal journey. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.